Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Forex daily video research from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. Today we will talk about the Swiss franc again, because euro has hit our target that we have discussed yesterday around 137.30. Here are the strong daily resistance that includes Fibonacci resistance and weekly pivot resistance 1, and currently stand there. So I think that it's more useful will be to talk about the Swiss franc, especially because the one potential directional signal can appear during the today trading session. As you remember from our previous research on the Swiss franc, we have discussed a couple levels of support. This was the first area between 50 and 618 support. It's right here, and the next support that we have discussed was right here around, because it includes 786 Fibonacci support from the whole swing up. Also this is ABCD Gartley target from this ABCD pattern, okay, and 1618 expansion from this butterfly buy. So somewhere around here was 127 expansion. I don't have on this chart because it's not very important currently, but here we can see that market has hit our next level of support that we have discussed and forming double repo buy on the 4-hour chart. We can see this not bad thrust. It's not perfect, like here for example. Okay, we can see some penetrations of 3x3 moving average, this is green line, but we do not have any single close above the 3x3, and moreover we do not have any solid retracement to the upside during this thrust. This is important. Okay, here was the penetration, but market has closed below the 3x3. The same again here. Okay, now what do we have right here? First of all, market close above the 3x3, close below on this black candle, and now if we will see the close above again, this will be the confirmation bar of this possible double repo buy. Well, usually this double repo is very strong signal and can lead to some solid move to the upside. For example, right here, close above the 3x3, close below, close above, and thrust to the upside. I do not want to tell that it has to happen, this kind of thrust, but we can count in this case on some retracement to the upside, possibly even to this, at least to the some resistance areas. Okay, maybe it can turn to the stronger move to the upside. I don't know currently, but in general this is the strong bullish signal that allows us to place, first of all, very tight stop. Stop should be placed on the retracement from this farthest point of the thrust. It's right here. Okay, below the 618 support from this point to the confirmation bar to the upside. Okay, I will show you in more details on the hourly chart, but on this chart we can point that market has reached strong area of support that includes different expansions and targets from different sources. This is the butterfly buy target, ABC Gartley target, 786 support Fibonacci from this swing to the upside. Okay, so we can count on some bouncing, at least bouncing. And market currently is forming potential double repo buy on 4-hour chart. Now let's take a look at the hourly chart. Here you can see in more details this butterfly. So what about the double repo? This is the farthest point of this swing to the downside. For example, market moves somewhere to this point and will confirm the double repo by closing above the 3x3 on the 4-hour chart. Okay, so the stop should be placed below 618 support from this potential move to the upside, from the lowest point of this thrust to the high of the confirmation bar below the 618. Okay, maybe you can place it below the 786. It's no big deal. So anyway, this will be the very tight stop. If market, after the confirmation of the double repo, when it closes above the 3x3 on the 4-hour chart, then close below the 618 support from this swing that we have discussed, okay, below the 618 from the possible swing to the upside, from the lowest point of this thrust to the downside to the high of the confirmation bar below the 618, this will be the double repo failure. And this scenario don't belong if you do not want to take the short signal, because double repo failure is also the directional signal. It could be taken to the enter on the short side of the market. That's fine if you do not want to take it, if you have the bullish view on the Swiss franc. But don't take the opposite position to this possible double repo failure pattern. Just better to stay aside. If you see the double repo failure, you intend to enter long, okay, that's happened. Market has shown the failure of the double repo signal, but stay aside. Or enter on the short side, but do not hold the long positions in the case of the double repo failure. Okay, that's been said. Swiss franc has the potential for the forming of double repo buy pattern during today's trading session. If it will happen, we can enter on the long side of the market with the stops below the 618 support from the lower point of this thrust to the highest point of the confirmation bar of this double repo if market will close above the 3x3. Okay, and now market has hit solid support area, 786 support, target of the butterfly, and target of the Gartley's ABCD pattern. One thing that is worrying me a bit is that this swing to the downside is much faster than this. Usually, very often, I not say that usually, but very often when this has happened on the market, it can lead to the deeper move to the downside, more than 100%, but not always. So I think that market still can show the nice buy signals in this area. So just watch for the confirmation of the signal, and good luck to you.